next guest helps successful singles navigate through relationships.
She boldly guarantees that she can help you attract the love you deserve with a 98% success rate.
I get it. You have been hurt and disappointed and rejected for so long. You're used to doing it yourself, but that's keeping you trapped. You're trapped in the same prison, a prison to keep you from the love and the connection that you want.
Please welcome dating coach and best-selling author Shay, your love diva.
I witnessed my mother be abused day in and day out. Whether it was verbally, mentally, or physically, there were times that I would watch my mother be beat with a belt. The night my mother left my father, I was in college and she called me and said, I just want to call you and let you know I love you. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it through the night. Your father just told me that he was going to kill me. He had a knife to my throat and I'm waiting on the police to come now. And then she hung up and I couldn't reach her. I couldn't reach anybody. And that whole night, it was as if my life stopped. Do you have any kids? Do you love them? Do you want them to experience the same pain?
She already is.
Do you want it to stop? Do you know you can get your freedom and your healing and then heal her too? Did you know that you can do that? I want you to fight for her healing. Do you understand me? I want you to fight for her healing. I started this journey in 2001. And what made me start this journey was that I found myself homeless. And as I held my daughter in my arms on the couch, I made her a promise. I promised her that mommy was gonna figure this out, that I was gonna figure this love thing out, that I was gonna break the pattern of dysfunctional, abusive, toxic relationships in our family, and that I was going to show her what healthy love looks like. So I began to document my journey on YouTube. I started having women ask me for advice. Now, I wasn't an expert. I didn't do this to be an expert. But then there was an email that came through where a woman said, Shay, what do? I sleep on the floor in front of the door. I'm afraid of my boyfriend leaving out the room in the middle of the night to touch my daughter because he's a pedophile. And I had another woman who said that the night before, her husband beat her, but she can't leave. And then another woman that said that no matter what I do, I can't get this man to love me. So then I started answering the emails. And then I started coaching women. And the more I started coaching women, I started to find that I had a missing element. I had a client one time who was in an abusive relationship. She got out of the abusive relationship, got a better job, life was looking great for her. And then 6 months later, she got back with her abusive ex. And I was so distraught. I was like, what did I do wrong? You know, why would somebody go back to their abuser when their life was improving? And I realized that no matter how much we know better, if we don't retrain our subconscious mind, then we're gonna go back to those patterns. I want you to give your mind permission to wake up. Your identity has been around what happened to you. And I want you to make a decision that your identity is now the power and the breakthrough. It's your turn. It's your time. It's your turn. It's your time. Ladies, breathe. Breathe. Breathe into your heart and hear the voice of your heart. What we're doing is literally changing families. It's changing the world, one woman at a time. Because as women are healing and being empowered, they're able to attract healthier relationships and have healthier homes that children can grow up in. And then now they have an example, a blueprint of what it looks like to be able to nurture a healthy family and a healthy home. And so then that's contagious. That just creates more and more healthy families. The reason why I care so much and why I'm so passionate is because when I was younger, I couldn't save my mom. I couldn't help her. I couldn't get her out of that situation. But now, because of the knowledge that I have, I'm empowered to help all of these other women all around the world. They are the mother I couldn't save.